كلمتان حبيبتان إلى الرحمن.
We are here gathering to mark in remembrance of one of the worst barbaric, atrocious crimes that have been committed under the so-called war on terror, or really war of terror against women, helpless women and children in Afghanistan and Pakistan, in their thousands who have died in this war, so-called war on terror. Aafia Siddiqui was sold by General Musharraf's government and the ISI to the US government for few dollars. While Musharraf and many muhajirs like Musharraf know that Pakistan was created to become a safe haven for Muslims in the subcontinent. Sold with her 3 innocent children, subjected to brutal physical abuse and other abuse. The US government have lied from the beginning of her abduction. They refused to acknowledge even her existence. They said they had nothing to do with Aafia. They didn't know where she existed. Lieutenant Green claimed that Aafia had never existed, never have been to Bagram, while only few meters across in another cage, Binyam and Hassan Atash and Dr. Bahir are witnesses to her existence in Bagram base. They told me how she cried and sobbed, how she screamed and cried and sobbed and banged her head in despair and sorrow. Ahmed, one of her sons, when he was released, described how she was seized and kidnapped in the streets of Karachi. Only a short time before his release, the US ambassador to Pakistan said he had no information. She said she had no information regarding the whereabouts of her children, of Aafia's children. Only few months after one of them were released under lots of conditions on his family, not to speak about their abduction and how their car was ambushed, her taxi car was ambushed in the streets of Karachi by a joint criminal act from the ISI and the American US criminals. We will march today to the US Embassy to demand the release of Aafia and all her children who may have died in custody, her immediate repatriation to Pakistan. More than 100 have disappeared today in Pakistan because those criminals are still selling their citizens and their people for a handful of dollars. More than 50 billion was spent by the Pakistani government to kill its own people, the tribesmen of Pakistan. More than 40,000 have died in Pakistan or injured. More than the US military and all its allies in this war, casualties. For who is Pakistan killing its own people? For who is Pakistan committing these crimes against its own citizens? For whom is Pakistan causing this civil war inside Pakistan? For who? We should not rest. We should continue to demonstrate and speak and uncover the darknesses of those prisons everywhere we can, and we will bring those scandalous, base criminals to accountability.